So this is going to be a quick video. I'm going to show you how to trim the ends of your backpack straps, like this guy, so they don't flop around when you wear your backpack. There's a couple ways to do it, so let's just dive right in. So first, we're going to fill the backpack up. You want it to be nice and full, basically the maximum of how much you're going to fill it, so that we can size the straps appropriately and know how much of the extra to cut off. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the pack on and buckle it all in. Sternum strap, that's about good. Make sure these are adjusted, make sure it fits properly on your back. And now we have our straps all set. You can see this one has a lot of extra, so we're going to take this one in. We'll use this as an example. Okay, so I've got my extra webbing right here. Now there's three ways that we can do this. There's probably a lot more, but I'll show you three today, three of the main ways. The first way involves electrical tape. Now, I have this economy electrical tape. You can use any electrical tape, and you can get this in a Home Depot, hardware store, CVS, supermarket, pretty much anywhere. You can also use duct tape, but you're going to want a tape that's a little bit more durable, that can get wet and handle itself outdoors. So let's go ahead and open this up. All right, so I'm just going to take about 2 inches off of here or so. Give it a nice tear. Then I'm going to put this to the side and save it. Now I'm going to take the extra, and I want to leave some room in here because I might want to adjust it at some point. Maybe I'm planning on gaining a lot of weight. Who knows what it is. We're going to give it a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to start in the end, and we're just going to roll it up. Easier said than done, huh? There we go. That's about good. Maybe I'll give it a little bit more. See, that's too short. That's a little bit too short. So I've got it rolled up into this nice ball. Then I'm going to take my tape, and I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it around there, and that's it. Now I have it. I have a little bit of room to adjust. It's not going to flop around. I could also attach it to this strap, but it gives me a little bit less flexibility, but this is the main way to go. So that's with the tape, and again, this works with duct tape as well, but let me show you another way to do it where you can take the tape off and adjust it in the field. Okay, so you'll notice that some straps on the packs and the webbing, there's this little sewn area right here where they've sewn a loop into it. Now if you have this, what you can do is you can get some two-sided Velcro, and I'll show you that in a second. Do basically the same thing that we just did with the tape using Velcro. So let me show you how to do that. All right, for this you're going to need two-sided Velcro, and you can buy this in hardware stores. It comes in these rolls. You can see there's the one side, the hooks, and the other hooks. So once you have this, we're going to want to cut it in half. And again, we can take, let's take about this much, about 2.5, 3 inches, and we'll cut it off here, and then we'll cut it in half. All right, so let's cut it in half. We're going to want to cut it so it fits in that little loop at the end of the webbing on the backpack. So either one of those will be good. Now let's go ahead and put it in the loop. Okay, so I've got my piece of Velcro. I've got my strap with the buckle. We're just going to make this a little bit bigger so we can fit this in here. And we're just going to put the Velcro in to the very end here, right to the end of this. So that we have the Velcro here, we have the buckle here, and then we're going to roll this up like we did with the tape. That's about good. And then we're just going to wrap this around this two-sided Velcro. And there we go. Just like the tape, except now it is Velcro. Now, I don't actually use this a lot because it's not as durable as the tape or the next method that I'm going to show you. And I found that if I'm going through trees or branches, it's easy for these things to kind of get pulled on and scraped off. But it is an option. And you'll notice that some packs actually have Velcro on them already, so that you can do this without having to buy a Velcro strip or do anything else tricky. All right, I've got one more way to show you. It's a little more drastic. It's not reversible, unlike the tape or Velcro, and it involves blades and fire. Just a quick note on this method, it only works on nylon strapping. If you have cotton, it's not going to work, but nylon, this is plastic, you can do this method on there. Basically what it involves is cutting it down to the length that you want it, and then singeing the end to kind of seal off the nylon so it doesn't fray. So let's go ahead and do the dirty here. Let's take it there. All right, that was drastic. So now I have this piece and I have this, and you can see how it's frayed here. We don't want it to stay like that because that will fray in the field and it'll eventually come apart. So let's go ahead and get our lighter. Now this is best to do over a candle. I don't have a candle, but I have this, so we're going to try over this. The idea is just to singe it. We're not going to put it in the fire so it melts, but we're just going to gently run it over like this. There we go. So you can see it's a little burnt, a little sealed there. It's the webbing is plastic, so it's just melting the plastic together so that there's not frayed edges. We can do a little more on the end if we want. You don't want it to melt like a big gaping burn, but there we go. It's nicely melted off on the end. And it is short and it's adjustable. Now, one thing to note, if you do it this way, this buckle can slide off the end if you pull it all the way out, but it's probably not a big deal for most people. So that's it. A few different ways to get nice, clean backpack straps like this, and it's pretty easy, it's pretty cheap. Now, if you want to know what backpack I am using, my day packs, my overnight packs, I have all of that on my website. I have a full gear page that gets updated all the time, the latest and greatest that I'm using. So please check that out. And if you have any questions or other methods, I know there's other ways probably to do this, just leave them in the comments. It will help other people, give them options. And if you want to say thank you for the video, just click that little thumbs up button and we are all good. That helps me out a ton. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Bye.